fire signs. My name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming week of April 14th into the 20th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information as well as the Amazon links to my books are down below in the description box as well. So let's get started here. We're going to start off first for Leo. Everything is going to be time-stamped as well. 27 we'll put. All right, this is a 15-card spread, Leo, for April 14th until the 20th, 2024. Let's see what you need to know for this coming week. Okay. All right. So for Leo here, I feel that you guys have been very, very frustrated over a relationship. It's almost gone toxic, meaning that of the mind, okay? Just a question of why did this have to happen? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, you keep going back and forth in your mind, normal, okay, of just complete confusion over the situation in regards to a relationship here. Wondering why did they walk away here? I feel like they went through the same situation, only meaning that it was just mentally damaging, okay? Mentally anguish here. I feel that they definitely regretted in regards to walking away from this relationship, coming to a close here, and I feel that they have this now fire to move forward to get that completion again in love in this relationship back again. They're working on their energy as well as you should too, okay? Both very twinny energy. I'm feeling this is a twin flame. And once that takes place, once there's a completion, because there will be that completion because you have the 10 of Pentacles here, I feel that there's definitely a lot of communication coming in and making things right, okay? In fact, it's going to be so overwhelming of confusion, but in a good sense, like, what are you doing back? You know, they're going to be so fired up, a lot of fire energy, so you could be dealing with fire sign, another fire sign, another Leo here as well. But regardless, I feel that they're going to have this pep in their step, I literally heard, and that's going to be kind of like, what? Like you were not used to that after quite an ordeal of waiting for their return. So with the outcome cards being the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Chariot, this tells me that they are definitely grounded. Earth sign energy does not have to be that you're dealing with here, but they're going to there's going to be an outpouring of love to you here with that Four of Cups energy, something that has been kind of dragging on, you've been waiting for, but when they return, you're going to be like, what? Like with that Chariot looking over at that Three of Wands, because you had no idea which direction this was going to go. You hoped, you prayed, kind of thing, and really manifested, I feel, yes, but you never really truly expected for them to return. I do feel that they are returning. So let's do the above and below. Here you got the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of frustration, a lot of mental anguish here, and a lot of healing energy, okay, taking quite some time, is what that tells me. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Justice here. So after quite an ordeal of waiting, I do feel, though, they are going to show that action and speak the truth, okay? And this tells me is that, yeah, they walked away, but they want to make things right, okay? And the Sun card is also known as the Yes card. So, yeah, they walked away from this relationship. But it's clarifying the King of Wands here. So that's that determination. And with that Justice, they're determined to come back, communicate, and speak the truth and make things right. With the Devil, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles, that just tells me that both of you were kind of mentally anguished over this, confused, up in the head kind of thing, and that's all over. Ten of Wands here, and there's a new set of balance, completion of balance here with that Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands. So there's a decision I feel that there's going to be made here of just speaking the truth, showing the action, and walking away from the past, meaning let bygones be bygones. Let's move forward. Let's have that initiative. Plus, I also feel that they're very eager to come see you here as well. The Moon, the 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So out of nowhere, there's this fulfillment of love coming in. It's going to be a little confusing, you know. But the 7 of Cups is also known for a decision made in regards to love. So it's not just them that they are making the decision to return to you, but I'm also feeling that you have the choice here to accept them back if willing, because I do feel a little hesitation, like, well, what are you doing back? You know, I didn't expect this at all. You know, I wanted this, but I didn't really expect it, kind of thing. But they are balanced and they are offering that cup of love. Okay, it just took some time. So that is what I have for the sign of Leo. So be on the lookout, Leo, for that communication. It is coming on in. All right, moving on to Aries. Aries is 555. We'll put, nice number. I like that. 555, some changes. 555 is change here for Aries. Let's find out and see. I do take numbers into you know, what this is going to be about here. There's some changes. I do feel that. Decisions being made after quite an ordeal of waiting. They're just going to kind of check in on you. They're not going to be overpowering initially, I feel, with that Knight of Wands. That's kind of like an in and out, and it's heading towards a 6 of Pentacles, so they are going to be communicating. There is still love here, but there's some issues. Now, for some, I feel that they were in a third party, okay? But I feel like it can be conquered. It can be talked through here. That third party is done. I clarified the Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Wands. So there's going to be a little bit of trust issues to take them back, I feel, but they really want to come back here for sure. It's going to be a little overwhelming, like I said, but I do feel that this is a guided relationship. You're going to have to hear them out, especially in regards to a third party. You know, there's going to be a little bit of doubt, but it's basically trust, okay? It's kind of like, look, you're holding your heart, you know? You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your energy here. But definitely I feel that, you know, it can be released. It can all be forgiven kind of energy here. But some are going to think, okay? And it's true. You do need that time to think about things because of the length of time and the frustration level and all with it. So this doesn't give me like a definite answer because it is a general. It's different when it's a private reading, which I do offer. Plugged. But anyway, but there's something seriously about how you have to really think about if you want this relationship back, because it has been very frustrating and you really have to think twice about this. So let's do the above and below here. You have the 2 of Wands, the Lover's card, and the 8 of Swords. So a decision in regards to this relationship, but it's been mentally challenging here. A lot of mental anguish here as well for you. So you really have to think about it when they return. With the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Wands, it's been a long time, okay? I feel that some of you are going to be kind of closing that chapter with the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 10 of Wands here, whereas others are going to be strong here. They're going to see the guiding light, okay, of this meant-to-be relationship and go for it here. The 4 of Wands is interesting energy. You can either take it or leave it, kind of, with that new cup of love coming in. That's where that indecision comes in. It's all going to be different for everybody here, but there is happiness. The happiness lays in front of you. I literally heard that, but you have to have that inner strength to kind of listen, hear them out if you wish to. A lot of people won't, I feel, especially if it's involving a third party, okay? But I don't feel that that third party is still ongoing, okay? That's a good sign that I was picking up. Sometimes you'd be surprised what I pick up with, you know, if I see a red flag and they're coming back and there's somebody still in the picture that shouldn't be, I will let you know. But I do not feel that they are still in a third party here. With the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Swords here. So they're going to kind of come in. They are showing the action, but there's this little bit of a fear factor of whether or not you should take them back. And that's just, you know, individual basis. It's not meant for everybody here. For majority of you, I feel, though, that you are going to have that even give and take. They're going to show that aggressiveness. it's going to get stronger. From the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands right near there, that card there, definitely there's going to be growth, expansion, of more eagerness, of more aggression here. And they do see the signs. They do know that this is a meant to be relationship here too. And I feel that they're following, I literally heard their dreams. So they do know that you are the one, okay? There's two different energies, two different scenarios. Please keep that in mind, okay? Because the outcome here is the Hermit, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups. That tells me is that really think about it. Regardless if you're in a if they were in a third party or not, it's the length of time, it's the level of frustration, and it's dealing with the same person, somebody from the past. And, you know, you want to make sure that that slate is clean, meaning that there's good communication, that they're speaking the truth, especially when it comes to a third party scenario here. But really the bottom line is this: when they come back, just think about this, okay? Really be in touch with your spiritual side. What does your intuition tell you? You know, do you get bad grumblies in your tummy kind of thing, that gross feeling in your tummy? Or do you feel lighter? Okay, it's a lighter type of energy than that, definitely. Follow your intuition is what I'm feeling, even more so with that High Priestess there. And that's what I have for the sign of Aries. All right, moving on to Sag. Sag is 11:20. We'll put, wow, that's a long video. All right, a lot of explanations. It's all good. So for Sag, we're here to give you a 15 card spread. This is for April 14th into the 20th. It's a 15 card spread here. Hope you guys are doing well. I keep hearing I have to explain myself. I have to explain myself. I don't know if there's like rumors or there's false pretenses or there's false rumors going, or, well, obviously rumor is a false thing, but you know what I mean? I just feel like somebody needs to make the truth be known in regards to why they stopped communicating to you here with that King of Swords back away from the Ten of Swords. So definitely lack of communication. Ooh, you got the power couple, King and Queen of Swords here. You could be dealing with air sign energy, okay? Explain. Okay. Sorry, that was to my spirit guide. Sometimes I don't even hear myself talk out loud to my spirit guide. Sorry about that. Okay. And one more. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Feeling this one. Okay. Alrighty. So I feel like somebody definitely needs to explain why they ghosted you here, okay? I feel like you're willing to hear them out. You have the Queen of Swords and the Hangman. And the Queen of Swords is looking away from the stagnation of that Hangman. But I feel like, you know, you stuck around because you truly do love them, okay? You got two queens looking at each other. Normally that I would pick that up as a third party, but no. I'm feeling like somebody was kind of encouraging themselves, talking to themselves, you know, even of the mind, you know, convincing themselves, no, I'm going to stick around until we can take this next step together. And I feel that that's good, you know, even though things came to a sudden close here with lack of no communication, ghosting energy, you still tried to draw them in here through manifestation because you miss them. And you believe in this relationship so much that you want this wish fulfillment, and you were encouraged by your own thoughts, okay, of saying, no, they're going to be coming back and they're going to be healing. You're manifesting, okay, that thought here. And I feel that you did really, really well. Plus you kept it cool, I feel. Okay, so let's do the above and below. The outcome's quite interesting too, and I'll get that to the end here. Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and Magician. You were very successful with your manifestation skills. That's basically what that tells me right there, and I had just said that too. The Five of Swords, the Hangman, and the Ace of Swords. So somebody's very determined to break free of the stagnation and just communicate. They want to explain things to you, whatever that may be. They have some kind of story. They have some kind of truth here that they need to come out with and explain to you. I feel it's because they come out with some kind of reasoning of why they, cut off communication. That's what I feel, especially with that Ten of Swords, the world, underneath that. With the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Swords, even though you missed them, you kept making the decision to hang in there because of true love, I feel, for them. With the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands here, and the Star, there's going to be communication and all your manifestation, all your sticking around, okay, showing that work, not just on yourself, but for manifesting for their return here. That's all coming together to take that next step, and a lot of healing with that communication, as well as a wish fulfillment coming in, meaning communication. The Ten of Swords, the World, and the Four of Swords. So definitely I feel that the two of you have healed your energy, first things first, because both is basically releasing mental anguish of it all, okay? There is a huge change, and that would explain why. But definitely I feel that there's a huge change coming about for you here of lack of communication, and everything can heal and everything can settle. So with the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So there's going to be communication and working things out. I do feel that, okay? Even though there was lack of communication, you can see that here. It's been frustrating for both, I feel, but I feel that what they say is what they really mean. So I feel that they are very balanced. Now you do have the King of Pentacles, which does represent earth sign energy, but regardless of that, I feel that they are going to be open, honest, truthful to you. It's not like they're blowing smoke up your yin yang, when they have this passionate request to explain things. They're not making up excuses. They're speaking the truth, whatever that may be. So be on the lookout for some type of communication, because they want to set the record straight. It's funny because I feel this strong energy of doing the right thing, but there's no justice card. So I sometimes they just show you different ways, but that's what I'm feeling with this spread here. And I hope that this helps. Thanks guys for watching. That's not all for Sag, but all for all the fire signs out there. Thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.